My best friend of 24 years, born a male, is now a transgender woman. I'm in love with her and I'm not sure if I should tell her. I recently asked out my childhood best friend and the date was absolutely amazing. I'll even say it was the greatest night ever. Spending time with a person I really love, it doesn't get better than that. All this made me wish I had asked her out a long time ago, but better late than never. I'm insanely happy I did ask her out. Before the date my friend said she was going to get extra pretty, and wow did she look beautiful. She was breathtaking. I had a lot of butterflies in my stomach. She had a red dress on, wore a blue shade of lipstick and had her hair tied back. She looked incredible, and was without a doubt the most gorgeous girl in the bar we went to. My heart kept pounding though. Seeing as this was a date, I really wanted to flirt, so I kissed her on the cheek and told her she looked gorgeous. Seeing her smile and blush just made me blush as well. I was definitely trying really hard not to screw anything up. I wanted to take things slow, I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable at all. We got to her favorite bar, and from that moment everything went perfectly. I didn't drink too much, as I was the designated driver. My friend though, she had an insanely fun time. She was jumping around, singing, dancing, she was having a blast, and it was great to see her having so much fun. It was kind of hard to keep her in one place, she was super hyper. Like I said, this is her favorite place. We enjoyed ourselves as if there was no one around, we talked a lot as well, she really appreciated that I asked her out. I admitted I was pretty nervous about everything, but her being such a sweet person really lowered my nerves so much. That's when she admitted that she had dropped so many hints before and I never caught on to them. I admit, I suck at stuff like that. We just laughed it off and were happy to actually finally be on a date. My biggest goal of the night was to kiss her, and she kept winking at me the entire night. I was hesitant to kiss her because I was worried a kiss could be too much. This was me overthinking again, because she was pretty obvious about letting me kiss her. I feel she knew I was being hesitant, so she ended up kissing me and didn't hold back either. She wrapped her arms around me, and I did the same. From the moment we kissed, my nerves the rest of the night were completely gone. We didn't act like friends anymore, we acted a lot more than that. We became more intimate with each other. I kept my arm wrapped around her waist, held her hand everywhere we went and she always kept her arm wrapped around mine. It felt really nice and I didn't want the night to end at all. We kissed a few more times throughout the night. We would give each other a kiss on the cheek or lips any chance we got. Eventually we went back to her place, and that's when I decided to drink a little more as I was close to home. We just continued to sing and dance, acting like it wasn't already 1 in the morning. We're gamers so we decided to continue the night drunkenly playing Just Dance. I'm the king of that game, my friend would disagree. I ended up sleeping at her house because she didn't want me going off intoxicated, even though my house is actually a few houses away. The rest of the night was just fantastic, the entire night was the greatest I've ever had. I regret not asking her out sooner, imagine the incredible dates we would have already had. The following morning we woke up and went to get some breakfast. We just laughed at all the dumb things we did last night. We still continued being super comfortable with each other, hugging, holding hands, keeping ourselves in each other's arms. Neither of us hesitated, we just continued to be how we were last night. We had to split up as I had to help my dad with a family barbecue, and my friend was meeting up with her mom. We kissed each other goodbye. And we've been non-stop texting ever since. The only word I can say is wow, that's literally all I can say. Wow, what a beautiful night it was. I didn't tell her my feelings, I felt our actions expressed our feelings perfectly. Eventually I'll tell her the things I said on this post, but for now it's going pretty great. We aren't exactly boyfriend and girlfriend because I'm terrible at these things. But her going to her mom's house has me thinking about our parents' reactions. Knowing my friend, she definitely told her mom. Knowing her mom, I have no doubt she told her husband, who will of course tell my parents about the date. I ended up seeing my friend the next day and she said her mom knows about the date. Even better, she had a great reaction to it. My friend said when she told her, her mom just celebrated, she was insanely happy for the both of us. She said her mom wanted to know every single detail, but also wasn't surprised that I asked her daughter out. Her mom had a huge feeling I liked her daughter, so she was very happy I finally asked her out. Of course her mom is now saying when's the wedding? To my friend constantly. I'm just insanely happy her mom is cheering us on. Her family, mine and some friends are all getting together tonight for a barbecue. Honestly I'm just not ready for when my mom finds out, she's going to be super happy but she's going to be asking me when's the wedding as well. I also plan to ask my friend out on another date tonight, and I want to ask about being in a serious relationship. I'll probably do that tomorrow, I feel tonight might be busy with everyone around. I want to tell her I love her so much, I don't want to keep my feelings inside anymore. I want to tell her I've fallen in love with who she is, her true self. I want her to know what a beautiful, amazing woman she is. I'll love to do that tonight, but I'll hold it off for the next date. She's going to be at the barbecue tonight as well, so we'll definitely be spending time together.